You've heard the story of Grinch and Christmas, but this time, Grinch isn't targeting Christmas trees or presents. This time, he has a different goal. The legendary sneakers that all of Whoville desires, but Grinch absolutely despises. And on that quiet winter night, a scheme was set into motion. Will Grinch's plan succeed? And will the special sneakers truly be stolen? Discover a tale of greed, love, and a pair of shoes. The village of Whoville sparkled brightly, covered in snow with laughter and carols echoing through the air. A shoe store with a glowing sign, Whoville Kicks, stood out among the festive scenery. All the Whos in Whoville loved their sneakers dearly, but the Grinch, who lived up north, despised them sincerely. He hated shoes. He hated their flair. In his icy heart, he thought sneakers were something he couldn't bear. Inside the Grinch's cave, the Grinch sat in his chair, glaring at a flyer for the special edition Grinch sneakers from Whoville Kicks. On the TV, the Whos were chatting excitedly about the sneaker release event. Grinch muttering,
6 feet people on one shoe. The Grinch stole Christmas on the other. Green and black with my face plastered all over. Ugh, how absurd. These Whos think they're so clever, don't they? But I'll teach them a lesson. I'll make sure the whole town has no shoes to play.
Grinch plotting.
I'll sneak into Whoville while they're fast asleep. Take every sneaker, green ones, black ones, every pair I can keep. And those shoes with my face. Oh, I'll keep them for sure.
The Grinch donned a black hoodie, a fake Santa hat, grabbed a big sack, and slid through the snow toward Whoville. At the Whoville Kick store at midnight. The store was dark, with only light coming from the glass case where the limited edition sneakers were displayed. The shoes appeared sparkling, green and black, with 6 feet people and the Grinch stole Christmas, outstanding. And those are the shoes of my dreams. Vibrant Grinch-like green, truly extremely attractive. The Grinch looked through the window, his eyes flashing with greed. The Grinch whispered,
Green and black with my smug little face. Not bad, I must say, but I still don't care.
He shoved the sneakers into his sack and continued sweeping the store, taking every shoe, big and small. The sack grew fuller and fuller with sneakers of all kinds. The next morning, the villagers woke up and were shocked. All the shoes were gone, leaving only a note. Thanks for the shoes, Whoville. Love, Grinch. Inside the Grinch's cave, the Grinch danced around, wearing the custom Grinch sneakers. He posed in the mirror, admiring the bold text, 6 feet people, and the Grinch stole Christmas. Grinch mocking.
Look at me now, the king of streetwear. No who can compare, no sneaker can dare. Suddenly, a faint melody drifted through the air. The Grinch stopped, frowning.
The Whos had gathered in the town square, hand in hand, singing joyfully despite the loss of their sneakers. The Grinch had forgotten one simple thing. Sneakers were great, but they weren't everything. The joy of Christmas wasn't tied to their kicks, but to the love and care that made their hearts tick. The Grinch stood at the mouth of his cave, watching the Whos below. His eyes' heart began to thaw as he looked down at the sneakers on his feet. Grinch softly. Maybe sneakers aren't everything. Maybe Christmas means a little bit more. He grabbed the sack of shoes and trudged down the mountain toward Whoville. The Grinch stepped into the square, the Whos stopping their singing to stare. He opened the sack and dumped out all the sneakers onto the ground. Grinch awkwardly.
Here, take your shoes back. I guess I don't need them.
A small kid stepped forward, holding a candy cane and smiling brightly. Little kid said,
Thank you, Mr. Grinch. You can keep the green ones. They're yours.
The Grinch looked down at the custom sneakers on his feet and allowed a small smile to creep across his face. Grinch grinning.
Well, I suppose they do look good on me.
The Grinch stood among the Whos, holding hands and singing, the green sneakers glowing on his feet. And so the Grinch learned a valuable truth. Sneakers are great, but kindness is the real proof. From that day on, the Grinch stole no more, except for the love and joy from those he adored. If you want to hear more, don't forget to subscribe and comment which story you'd like to see next.